If you have a college degree, you will statistically make twice the wages of someone without a degree.
However, not everyone thinks college is possible for them. There's an alarming trend that Latino males in particular are missing from college campuses.
Denver 7's Ann Trujillo introduces us to a program trying to reverse that.
The Denver Scholarship Foundation has helped nearly 10,000 Denver students find a path to college and pay for it. Students like
My name's Kevin Perez Martinez, and I'm attending at School of Mines.
Perez Martinez is a Denver public school success story. He graduated second in his class from Lincoln High School and is now a proud School of Mines ore digger.
I got the opportunity to go there, and with full tuition as well, so it's pretty cool.
He's first in his family to go to college, his mom a single parent. He's like so many Denver students who found the Future Center inside his high school, which helped guide him through the college process.
We work with thousands of DPS students every day, and the largest population that we serve are Latinx students. 60% of the students that DSF serves are Latinx.
Cadena and other researchers have taken a deeper look at success in college-going rates. Across the country, women in particular are doing really well. 66% of the DSF graduates are women, meaning female students who are going to college are outnumbering male students 2 to 1.
And so if I'm hearing you right, you're saying it's not unique to Denver, it just seems to be Latino males in pick any city USA?
You got it. Yeah, it's been present in academic literature for about 11 years.
That has researchers and educators all over the country asking why Latino males are staying away.
Latino males specifically really experience things within their culture, within the community, and then systemically that really has created some hindrances.
Hindrances like family finances and obligations.
A lot of our families take a look at the responsibility of the family as a combination. Everybody's in there. Everybody's got responsibilities.
Just not being familiar with the college process.
We're working with first-generation students of color, and first-generation meaning there isn't a family legacy typically of enrolling in and completing college education.
And while they search for answers to turn these startling statistics around, they also acknowledge college may not be for everyone.
You know, it's not the answer for everybody, but it does save some lives and it saves some families. And oftentimes it creates a trajectory that is literally life-changing for generations, especially for first-generation families.
That's what School of Mines is doing for Kevin Perez Martinez.
It's still shocking now that I'm here. It's just, from middle school, I thought School of Mines was a very prestigious school, and I thought I was never going to come here.
And what is your goal?
My goal is to go to NASA.
And do what?
Become an electrical engineer.
That's great. Denver 7 is a proud sponsor of the Denver Scholarship Foundation. Tonight's their big annual gala, and that's why Ann's not here. She is the MC tonight.
And let's take this discussion even further. There are programs available to help students succeed even after they are enrolled in college. One of those is the First Generation and Multicultural Business Program at CU Denver. It goes by FAM for short. The program was started a year ago and accepted its first cohort of students this fall. The FAM program helps first-generation college students with internships, financial support, and mentorship opportunities. We spoke to the program's director, who is a first-generation student herself. She says this is more than just a networking opportunity for postgraduate success.
We've heard from students directly that they really truly need to feel like they belong in a place that they can call home, away from home, that they feel supported in a sense of belonging and connectedness to other students, staff and faculty, even leaders in the business world.
We also spoke with 2 students enrolled in the program. They say the program is giving them access they never knew existed.
I'm 28 years old, I'm a veteran of the Marine Corps, and I didn't have access to any of this stuff, and it can be intimidating as far as stepping through that doorway and knowing that you can be successful in something.
For 3 years, I didn't know how to do internships or where to go or how to connect with companies. I thought just putting your resume out there and just doing it was just what you had to do, and getting turned down or not called back was a thing. But I mean, just within a month of being in this program, that all changed.
Incredible networking, where the FAM program has more than 70 students in its cohort this fall. They expect that to grow to more than 100 in the coming terms.